Hello everyone, thanks for joining us once again. This time another new home, but this one's a little bit different because it's in Pran, Buri, about 20 odd kilometres south of Pha Hin. Brand new 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's got a separate living room. Now we're just having a look at the outside first before we go inside and have a look. So you can see it's fully fenced. It's got a very high fence all the way around, a little bit lower in the front, but certainly the back and sides it's quite a high fence, which would be good for some people. We need a high fence for the cats so they don't get out. But it's good to see some grass here instead of there being all concrete, which is quite common. So I think it's a 320 square metre block of land. So this is ready for sale right now. The only thing they've got to do is add a water tank to it. Everything else is done and it's ready for sale and pretty well ready to move in. Parking there for 2 cars. Nice front entry. A little bit of a roof over the entry. Nice tiled area around the side of the house. You can put your pot plants there. Air conditioning units are up high, which is good. There's no mosquito screens on any of the windows or doors. You may want to add that. It's probably a good idea. You don't want to get yourself dengue fever. But there's no mosquito screens on it at the moment, so you'd have to add them or negotiate with the seller, the owner. That's the toilet there for the main part of the bedroom. For the main part of the house. We'll see that in more detail when we go inside. You can automate those gates if you want to. They're just manual at the moment, but you can. There's plenty of places here that will automate the gate for you. Just give you a remote control so you can open and close it. Master bedroom. So the master bedroom has an ensuite. We'll go and have a look at that in a sec. The window furnishings are included in the price. There's no furniture in here, in this house. Very, very rare to see a bathtub in a house in Thailand, almost unheard of. Quite clearly you can buy bathtubs here, but it's very rare to see them, especially in a house of this price and this size. Everything about it's typically Thai, which is exactly as you would expect. Kitchen is quite impressive. It's unusual to have a kitchen this big in Thailand. Now, the reason behind it is that Thais, they just don't cook at home. Takeaway food is just so cheap here. They just don't even bother. They just get their food from a local vendor, and it's so cheap. You couldn't even make it yourself for that price. The 2 other bedrooms, apart from the master bedroom, are about the same size. Now all these windows are aluminium. Those handles, those yellow handles that you see there, that's not actually the colour of the handle. They're the same colour as the rest of the window. It's just like a plastic rubber protective coating on the handles, and when you move in you just take that off. Bit more of the kitchen there. There's air conditioning throughout, except in the kitchen dining area. Interesting here, the living room is a separate room with a glass door. So what you could do with that, if you didn't like that, you could make that into another bedroom or an office or whatever it might be. So this is a better look now of the second bathroom in the house. It's got a water heater installed, as did the other place, the other bathroom. Righto, now we're having a look now at the rest of the estate. It's just down this road, on each side of the road. This house that we're looking at today is the first one to be fully completed and made ready for sale. There's another one just across the street from the one we're looking at, and that's about, I guess, about 65% complete. But at least there's some activity going on in the estate. They are in the process of building quite a few homes along there, as you can see. I don't think any of them have been sold yet. So that's the house across the road there that I mentioned that's in the progress of being built. Okay everyone, well that's about it for this one. So that gives you something else to, a bit more food for thought, I suppose, another brand new home. So thank you for watching and subscribing and commenting. We really appreciate it, and we will catch you in the next video.